Hey guys, I think this might be the first fan from my super fire sale thread that I'm videotaping that doesn't already have a buyer. I did a video of the Emerson, is that a designer? I can't remember what it is, the 90s Emerson 5-blade made by Alaska, but that already had an offer on it, which was accepted and it was shipped out. This SMC has no offers. A couple people expressed interest, but nobody actually made an offer. If nobody makes an offer on it within the next week or less, I'm going to give it away to somebody who it wouldn't need to be shipped to. Make an offer. Any offer $25 and up will be accepted if it's the best one. So if nobody else makes an offer, then first $25 gets it. Also accept trades. For this one, I have the canopy and the downrod ball, but I don't have the mounting bracket. And I've never seen one of these. This is SMC W52. Can't remember if I said that or not already. Never seen one in person before, and I'm surprised at how much I like it. I assumed they would be really cheap. I assumed that all ball socket SMCs are really cheap. But the motor housing is real wood. The blades match it nicely. If you ever seen a wood housing fan where the blades don't match, it's terrible. I think Evergo did that. The motor is heavy and huge and fills the entire housing. Yeah, and I haven't even polished it up. I think if I polished it would look even nicer. I haven't done any liquid gold on it or anything. This is just me hanging it just how I got it. So we got the amp meter. So give it a run. High, medium, low. Oh wait, did I hit the right thing or the wrong thing? I think I pulled it too many times. High. No, what am I doing here? High, medium, low. It's rated at 0.95 amps. Low is 0.54. That's pretty high for a low. I wonder if this is going to be one of those SMCs that draws more on low than it does on medium. SMCs seem to have oddly wired motors. It's silent. The thing about SMCs is that they, even the cheap ones move good air, but some of them hum and some of them have bearing noise, but this is silent. At least on low here, so that's impressive. Okay, off, high, medium. Medium is 0.47, so yep. Low draws more than medium. I'd love to see a schematic for one of those motors to understand why that is. Looks like it needs the blades balanced a little bit. They can't be that bad off, because when you look at them from the profile. That's actually put out a good breeze. I'm feeling a good breeze from it. I'm impressed. Like I said, all SMCs move good air. It's just some of them are noisy and unreliable. Low, off, high. 0.67, so we're well under the rated 0.95. Yeah, it's still silent. It's putting out quite a breeze. It's absolutely silent. I'm really surprised at how good of a fan this is. See if it gives us anything out here. I'm not going to bother turning all the stuff off. I just don't have it in me. Yeah, I'm getting a little breeze from it. It's not a lot, but I'm getting something. So that's pretty impressive. Some smaller commercial fans don't give you anything at all. So medium, low, off. Pull chain's a little stiff. If I think of it, I'll put some WD-40 in there. But yeah, I like this a lot more than I thought I would. It's a lot better fan than I thought it was, I guess I should say. And I do like the distinctively SMC look about it. You know, SMC has the very distinctive switch cap, and then the fact that they use the hex head screws that mounted below the blade irons, and the little heart-shaped thing in the bottom of the cane. There's no mistaking an SMC. I've always appreciated about them that they were a readily identifiable brand. They didn't try to make their stuff look like everything else. And they're still making fans today. They make some stuff for some store brands, and they sell a lot of fans overseas. Yeah, I really hope somebody makes an offer on this because it's too good of a fan. It's the kind of modern fans, except for Hunter Originals and their copies, or at least some of their copies. Okay, we got the infinitely variable solid state control. I'm going to inch it up. It's getting harder and harder to find that sweet spot. 0.1. Let's see, where are we at with 0.1? Nope, 0.1 is still enough to start. 0.08, still enough to start. How about 0.07? Okay, good. 0.08. Now, of course, it's not going to start in 0.08. 0.09. It's moving slightly. I'm going to take it back to 0.1. Let 0.1 be the starting point. I would have been smart to have bought a whole bunch of those fluorescent lights with the electronic ballasts when they were on clearance at Menards for like 11 bucks a piece. And then I wouldn't have the fluorescent buzzing. But I really didn't want to invest a lot of money in lights for up here, because nothing up here is permanent. This is just a temporary. Okay, so that's 0.1. I'm going to take it 1/8 of a turn. Takes us to 0.2 on the nose. It's a little buzzy. It's not bad though. I've had worse. Take another 1/8 of a turn to 0.32. I think that's too buzzy for me. One more 1/8. 0.45. It's really not that bad, actually. I thought it was going to be worse than it was. Another 0.56. And the final 1/8 is high. High with this is 0.65. Okay, while that's spinning down, I'm going to start putting stuff away because this is the last video of the night. Always clean up after yourself. Never leave a mess. Oh, I forgot I could have put this away too. Okay, well there's the SMC W52. Thanks for watching.